mixing things up in the kitchen this week and using that phone a friend option, inviting familiar faces from KSL News to share a recipe in our Studio 5 kitchen. It's sort of a tradition. Every year about this time, we love to loop in our news friends to play, get messy, and cook good food. So today's recipe is one that promises to make your back-to-school mornings a breeze. I'm told they're easy to make, protein-packed, and totally customizable to any taste. Who is behind this amazing recipe? It's KSL's Casey Scott joining us in the kitchen. Hey, buddy.
And they are easy to make, and I can tell you this. Can we be honest?
What? Yes, please, always.
So I was looking at my email this morning, and I forgot I had signed up for this.
Okay.
And I had never made those, and so I went to Smith's this morning. I bought all the ingredients, and that is the first time I made those.
You shut up.
I
Really?
swear. And look how good they look. And
They look professional. I was going to ask if we actually made them.
No, my
for
girlfriend
you.
came down. She goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I got a cooking segment on Studio 5 today." She goes, "Hope it goes well." I go, "I think it's going to be all right."
I'm impressed.
It's pretty easy, and I get all my cooking recipes for the most part.
Yeah.
On Instagram Reels.
You do?
And so I was just scrolling down there and I saw this lady doing this and I was like, I'm really into protein and working out right now. And my kids are going back to school. And because of my schedule, I'm not home to make them breakfast.
Right.
I thought this would be a great way to pull them out of the freezer, pop them in the microwave, and they'll have a good protein-packed breakfast.
Who are you? Now,
I know, right?
Now you're giving us a freeze ahead?
Yes.
I mean, well, I mentioned this series sort of a tradition. You're kind of now a staple in this tradition.
And
now,
I love it.
We love when you come. I did make your German pancakes just over the weekend. I still make those.
And you can tell I love eggs.
Yeah.
It's a good protein.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to start your breakfast.
Okay.
And it's really hard to mess up eggs. Because if you mess up the yolks, then you scramble them and you got scrambled eggs.
I love that you just like Instagrammed this for us this morning.
So you got to start out with
off.
8 to 10 eggs. And you were telling me you've got some mad cracking skills.
This is where I shouldn't brag. Can you do the one-handed?
Well, can you do?
What? Oh, it's always pressureful on TV. Boom! Boom! No, no! No! Oh, he showed me up. Give me 2.
So there's
Give
2.
me 2. How many do we have to do?
We're going to do 8 to 10, depending on how big you want them to
Double
be.
one-handed?
Yeah.
I can't do it with my left hand.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Okay.
Swift it.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't think I can do it with my left hand. I expect full applause. Woo!
Yes!
Okay!
Ladies and gentlemen, half woman, half amazing, Brooke Walker.
Is that where you say shell yeah?
Yeah, right. So we put that in there. And then what we're going to need is, I don't think I brought, do you have like a fork around here?
Yeah, we do. Are you kidding? Come on, you know
Give me a
us.
fork. And then you can add whatever you want. Some people are saying nutmeg, whatever kind of spices you want in there.
Did you go savory?
Yeah, and so you're just going to throw these in there and you whip it up.
Here, we promise it doesn't. I feel like we should be accurate.
Well, yeah, and cooking's more of an art than a science, I feel.
Did you really just say that?
Yeah.
Is that what Instagram told you to say?
Well, it allows me to do it. And another thing you need to do is you need to spray your muffin tin.
Okay.
And what I've been told from my girlfriend is don't spray it over this because it leaves a residue on it.
Good girl.
So you either want to do it over the sink or somewhere.
Listen, he learns. He cooks.
I don't clean.
Okay.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is you grab a tortilla.
Yeah.
Now I've got the carb balanced ones because I'm trying to be a little bit healthier.
Good job.
And so then you're going to roll it.
Okay.
And then you're going to grab your scissors.
Oh, that's what the scissors were
Now,
for.
did you know there's a difference between craft scissors and kitchen scissors?
Who are you? No, what?
Yeah, well, there is. Well, you don't want to use your craft scissors in the kitchen, and you don't want to use your kitchen scissors in the craft.
You'll dull the craft scissors.
Yeah.
And you'll contaminate your food.
And so then what you do is you just kind of take it over here.
Oh. It kind of just has a moment, an artistic moment.
And if you will, the tortilla acts kind of as a binder with the eggs and the stuff that we're going to put inside of it.
You don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't either. I'm just making this up. But, and the thing is it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, good.
And so then you're going to open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really making these is the funny thing.
I'm telling
really
you,
gonna
this
go
is
home.
the first time I ever did it, and look how good they turned out.
They looked amazing. Okay, now what?
Okay, so now when I did it this morning, I think I made a mistake. I put the bacon inside the egg, and then so that's why this one right here looks so good with the bacon on top because it was the last one poured.
And you
because bacon settled down to the bottom.
Do you want to explain the scientific method behind that?
I don't know that, but I do know that. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take our eggs, okay, and we're just going to pour it in here.
Oh, Casey, you're fun.
And then you can kind of mess your tortilla around.
Yeah.
However you want.
So it kind of acts as like the frame, the shell.
Yeah.
Look at that. and then we top, is what you're saying.
Yes, and then that's what I'm thinking on this. I didn't watch the whole reel. But then you also want to preheat the oven to 375.
I mean, who has time to watch a 1-minute reel?
Right?
In preparation for your television appearance.
And so then you're going to do this.
Okay. Go, we'll switch places.
Okay.
Do-si-do. Do-si-do. Am I doing okay?
I mean, because the reality is I don't make Brooke Walker money. I can't go to Starbucks and afford these things.
You stop
know what I mean?
it right
so I'm
now.
going to be able to do them at home on the dime.
You stop. Do they sell these at Starbucks?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And then I've also looked at them at Costco, but it's like you need a cosigner just to afford a 4-pack. Who's going to do that? So then you got the cheese in there, and then we're going to put a little bacon.
Look at that.
Right?
Awesome.
But then you could put those other things, what are they called? Vegetables. You
Chives,
can put
veggies.
whatever you want in there.
Yeah.
You know, and so if you got a certain diet or you want some onions.
Yeah, and we're freezing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so then you look at them, and then you're gonna put them in there for 12 to 18 minutes.
You're the best. How long have you been doing TV?
22 years?
22. Isn't time wild?
It's crazy.
We're about to kick off our 19th season.
And that's amazing.
I do math all the time. Do you do math all the time? Like,
No.
how is this? Okay. No.
No.
Just a little Instagram. Just a little Instagram.
To be honest, do you know how I got in this profession?
How?
When I was up in college, I said, which profession has the least math? And they said journalism. I said, sign me up.
All right.
Another fun
You're
fact
so
real quick,
fun.
because
Yeah.
Hamilton's in town. I'm gonna do this just for my daughters.
Do it.
They go, Dad, when you take your hat off, you look like Hamilton.
Hamilton, everybody. Hamilton, otherwise known as Casey Scott.
How bad is that?
Listen, I'm not going to judge. We're here just to love and accept, right?
Ooh.
Thank you, sir. So much fun. You love waking up to him every morning. Gas cards, bro hugs.
You got it.
All the stuff on
KSL
Today. We love you, Casey, and thank you for the hard research and rehearsal and practice that you put into this recipe.
That's a bro hug.
Oh, does that mean I'm a bro?
Yes.
Okay.
In the industry.
Okay. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you so much.